In May 2010, Frederick Oberlander filed a civil racketeering complaint in the Southern District of New York on behalf of a former BIROC employee, claiming that BIROC LLC had committed tax fraud to the tune of $250 million. This was formally filed in Chris v. BIROC Group, 10 CV 3959. The case that spurred over half a decade of legal drama in which Oberlander was the chief antagonist. During the case, Oberlander used federally sealed documents containing information about Felix Satter, who was previously employed by BIROC Group. Satter and his attorneys argued that Oberlander should be charged with contempt of court, since the documents were federally sealed and could not have been obtained through legal means. Oberlander, with his attorney Richard Lerner, disputed this. Ultimately, Oberlander was charged with contempt of court, after failing to follow several court orders specifying proper use of the documents. To further understand the extent of Oberlander's pathological untrustworthiness, it is worth scrutinizing the court orders and the requirements made of Oberlander by U.S. Eastern District Judges Glasser and Kogan. Within days of the May 2010 case, Felix Satter's attorneys obtained sealing and gag orders against Oberlander. A gag order, also known as a suppression order, is a judicial order restricting information from becoming public knowledge. In the case of Chris v. BIROC, this referred to the documents which Oberlander had obtained. In June 2011, the Eastern District issued a court order against Oberlander, demanding that he abide by the gag order placed on him. Presiding over the case, Judge Glasser argued that Mr. Oberlander had knowingly and intentionally flouted a court order by unilaterally deciding to disclose information from Felix Satter's sealed case. The judge placed a court order on Oberlander to ensure no future breaches of conduct. A court order is essentially a legal demand upon an individual to act or refrain from acting in some particular way. In the case of Oberlander, this meant abiding by the gag order and desisting from any further use of the sealed documents in the courtroom. In 2013, Oberlander attempted to challenge the gag order and subsequent court order in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court sided with the Eastern District and Satter's attorney, stating that the ruling of the Eastern District was to be left undisturbed. With the Supreme Court ruling against Oberlander, it was now abundantly clear that he was on the wrong side of the issue.